These sisters can only go to the beach at night. 8-year-old Amiel and 3-year-old Taya are so sensitive to sunlight they can't leave the house unless they're completely covered. No amount of sun is safe for them.
Lathered on sunscreen with a thick layer of zinc on top. UV protective clothing from head to toe. Some gloves and a specially made hood. This is what Amiel and Taya Walker must do just to play in their backyard.
The guilt, for me in particular, I always find it really hard when she sustains burns because we're as vigilant as we possibly can be.
This is Amiel at 3 months old, a picture that will forever haunt her mum Yvette.
I heard someone say, "Look at the sunburnt baby." It's just like, oh.
It was a simple trip to the park, one of the first times Yvette ventured out with her new baby.
We were sitting in the shade. It was not, an overly sunny day.
It was more than just a sunburn, it was like a worse than a 3rd degree burn, really. It was really horrible to look at, yeah.
Doctors couldn't explain it, leaving Nick and Yvette traumatised and feeling helpless.
We just told to cover her up.
Yep, don't get any more burns like that, was what I was told. And we tried. We did. Just the choc chips.
If life wasn't hard enough, Ami's little sister Taya began showing the same skin sensitivity to the sun. This was Taya in hospital after a day at the beach.
There wasn't much sun exposure at all. It would have been glare off the water, and she couldn't open her eyes for several days.
It was this burn late last year that prompted Nick and Yvette to fight even harder for answers.
It feels cruel to take children who have to be dressed from head to toe to a beach in hot summer. Yeah.
Finally, Ami was diagnosed with xeroderma pigmentosum, which causes extreme sensitivity to UV light. It's a rare genetic condition that disrupts the body's ability to repair damage caused by the sun.
So the more I protect myself, the more I won't get sunburn.
While she enjoys picking the fabrics for her special outdoor hoods, it hasn't always been easy for Ami.
I was scared for the first time, but then I noticed that people would just think, oh, it's just a girl wearing a hat and things. So I just decided to ignore them. Now the whole school knows because all the teachers have learnt, and then the teachers told the students. I'm not as embarrassed.
So this follows us everywhere.
The walkers now carry this UV light detector everywhere.
So Nick, there's no sun out today?
No, but even on a cloudy day, as we all know, that the UV still comes through the clouds and it's still dangerous for the girls outside.
If there's one thing the Walker family has learnt, it's to never take the little things in life for granted. While most would save their family trip to the beach for a hot, sunny day, the Walkers come here at night.
Precious freedom to just be kids.
Who wants to cover their child from head to toe with gloves and a hood and plastic on her face?
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Good to see you again. For someone like Ami, this is more than just putting on sunscreen. This is potentially life-threatening for her. Okay, my special goggles.
Paediatric dermatologist Dr. Andrew Ming.
In patients with XP, there's a 10,000-fold increase of developing non-melanoma skin cancers, and there's a 2,000-fold increase of developing melanoma.
So it's 3 monthly skin checks for the sisters.
I guess the issue is that because this is such a rare condition and people aren't really aware of it, it's easily swept under the carpet. And the thing is that people need to be more aware of this condition so that there is more government support and funding for people with these needs.
All right, Amy, you got your
Nick and Yvette are left with no chance of a cure and no choice but to manage their daughter's health day by day.
We're still grieving the loss of what we thought our lives would be.
Everyone's safe? Everyone's safe.
Staying safe versus living life. And just seems really unfair, you know, like having to make that choice every single time.
Determined to make life better for their girls and their son Quinlan too, Nick and Yvette need help.
When you live in Australia in the sun that we have here, it's almost impossible to keep them out of the sun, and now it's not safe for them. So yeah, we want to create some sort of structure over the entire back garden that's UV safe, so like a solar fortress, if you will, to be just kids and have birthday parties and stuff. We know that they're 100% safe out there. It would just change our life. It would be great. Yeah.
It would be really happy to me because people are trying to keep me safe and they know what's happened to me and Taya. So if they keep me more safe, I'll be able to go out to the backyard and things.
Gee, it's hard on the kids. A GoFundMe page has been set up to raise money for the Walker family. It hopes to raise $150,000 for the backyard. We hope to bring you an update on that soon.